Where does the soul come from? Where does it reside? Just like water trickles down the face of a mountain, one's conscience, one's beliefs, one's morality all slide down in a chasm of abyss. What comes out crawling is a hollow vessel, this box of magic and wonder, and in the end, when this box is opened, a soul is born. But where does it all come from? For this very answer, one must travel into the abyss. So join me now and watch my story unfold as I walk into this chasm. Here is my tale of struggle, of sacrifice, and of discovery. My name is... Oh, I do not remember my name. I do not know where I come from. But after a dream that turned into a nightmare, I awake in this desolate land and stand in the middle of this Okram, this small structure surrounded by darkness. I have my robes, but I do not feel anything. This place is not cold or hot, but it is just different, yet it all feels like a dream. So I will shake it all off by moving. The grass is tall, and I can hear it singing under my feet. Out in the distance, I see a crack in the sky. Oh, now it makes all sense. This must be a dream, and I will soon awaken. But for now, I will move closer to it and see how it all unfolds. Here in the grass, I see bones and skulking creatures. I check my waist, and I cannot find my swords. I am unarmed. So I better hurry to the light. Oh, a tree. Huge one with a home underneath it. The wooden bridge seems old. I better check the other side. There are footprints, large ones. With my current state, I cannot venture further. Bridge, as strange as it may look, is a better choice. I shall venture into the home. I am surprised to meet living souls in there. They ask me about my name. I do not remember it, but it is just a dream, and I am a wanderer, so Hermit my name shall be. They tell me about the world and my future. The more I listen to them, the more I realize it might not be a dream. But I got my weapons. With my gear, I can go on further and explore the crack in the sky. Maybe this will all end there. All of it, and I will be awake in my home. I move out to explore the world around the tree. This house felt safe, but the world outside feels chilly, almost hostile, so I will keep my guard up. I track the area to find some footsteps. They are huge, and they have led me to this giant creature. I should not alert him to my presence, for my swordplay is meant for humans, not for these creatures. This pathway leads to a creek, and all of this is a dead end. I should backtrack. Oh no, the creature has suddenly become hostile. I must defend myself and quell his attacks, for it seems to be well bent on killing me. He is big and slow, and I am nimble but will have to be careful. Evade like I learned a long time ago. Attack when the enemy gets tired. All these teachings run in my mind, but I do not remember the teacher who taught me or the pupil who sat and learned. Ah, there we go. He dropped a treasure, a ring that makes my attack stronger. Magic after all, huh? It's a dream. Well, this world seems perilous and every bit helps, so I will take it. Going back to the house and moving on, I found a bonfire. A strange thing just happened. My wounds healed and I saw a visage of fellow beings, but all of that lasted for a blink of an eye. I should move on. This torch will help me to light the way as darkness seemed to grow all around me. There are beings all around me as well, and they're all hostile. I tried to reason with them, but they neither talk nor do they show any mercy. There are old stones scattered everywhere that guide me in the ways of combat. Combat aimed to defeat these beings. I venture further and notice a boat. Maybe that is the way out. But guarding it are two hulking beasts that are focused on vanquishing me. I will fight them, but on my grounds. Funnel them into a small area and take them out one by one. It took me a while and the struggle was hard. I have found these life gems, these crystals of pure sustenance that combat my injuries and nurse me back to full health. I approach the boat and realize it's not a boat. It's a coffin of some sort. I lie in it. For what reason I do not know, but nothing seemed to have happened. I walked out of it and I run in the water. I slipped and started to drown. Part of me was happy there. I knew now this dream will be over and I'll wake up in my bed. But no, I woke up at the bonfire again and all the enemies around me were born again. It felt like a curse. This sorcery is strange. Why am I not awake? Did I even drown, and is this death? Seems like the only way to know for sure is to travel further towards the crack. So here I am, dead, alive, not sure, but I make my way further. The sun seems to come up. The darkness is washing away and I arrive at this shore, this magnificent shore that is full of warmth, and I see another bonfire. And besides this bonfire stands a soul. Perhaps she has all the answers. Perhaps she can answer my questions. Perhaps this dream of mine will soon come to an end.